Hey there, my name is Jesse, co-founder here at Pebble. In this short video, I'm going to give you an overview of how Pebble works to get your land business systemized and streamlined so that you can go back to focusing on what matters in your business and find freedom from your daily operations. Here is an overview of just some of the things that Pebble helps to specifically streamline for land investors. Pebble supports for the entire land deal cycle. It helps you manage data property. It allows you to get out marketing for your offers and your mailing. Pebble easily allows you to intake and track seller and buyer leads. Not only that, you'll be using Pebble as your main communication tool for your texting, phone calls, and emails. Pebble also focuses on allowing you to build out your team, making sure they have their checklists and SOPs in place. Generating and mailing off any kind of documents, whether it's marketing documents, acquisition documents, or disposition documents, is a breeze inside of Pebble. So Pebble starts off in the campaigns area. Campaigns is where you bring in your own data. We don't dictate where your data comes from, so that means you can get the data from places like DataTree, Priced, PropStream, or even from the county direct. We accommodate for any data source. Now, there's also no need to scrub, rename, or even remove duplicate owners in Pebble. It only takes a few seconds to get your list into Pebble, and once it's in here, you've now got a centralized source of truth for your data. And property data drives everything inside of Pebble. Let's click into an example campaign of properties that we've brought in. You can see that every property here is represented by the APN number. Now we can also access our properties that we have brought in through campaigns under properties here. Alright, so here you can see our entire list of property data within this account. I can click into a property here, and this really becomes our source of truth for this property record. Having a look at this property record, you're going to be able to bring in all your data points for every property from things like pricing, zoning, HOA fees, and whatever else was given to you. And those data points would live in what we call these property fields. These property fields would show up for every single property record, and you can customize these fields at any time. Now coming back to the campaign, it is extremely easy to get your mailing out with Pebble. I'll go to an existing campaign that we haven't sent. We can tell this hasn't been sent because the status bar here is incomplete. We'll go ahead and click this. To send a campaign, all we need to do is hit Activate Campaign, choose a template, which every template within Pebble you can customize or bring your own in, from letters to postcards, and set the daily send count. You can also send your mailers all at once, and set up the other mailing specifications. Once we're happy with that, Pebble generates a live proof of our mailing. Once we're happy with this proof, we can verify that it looks great and hit Activate Now. Now, one of the great things about our mailing is that we have full control. You can pause the campaign and you can adjust these settings of your mailing campaign at any time. Alright, so let's talk about leads and deals. Inside of Pebble, we're able to manage our deals. These are opportunities which we can close on. As you can see, we can manage our deals here inside of our seller deals board. As well, we can manage our potential buyers on our buyer deals board. Like a traditional CRM, we're able to move the deals across each stage here. And every stage can be customized to your liking. Remember, repeatable processes are key to actually scaling and growing a business while taking yourself out of the operational tasks. Now, in order for a deal opportunity to be created on the deals board, it comes through our unified inbox. Think of our unified inbox as a catch-all for all your communication, including email, text, calling, web forms, and even for call answering services like Pat Live or Answer First. Whenever we get a communication that comes in, for example this email, we can either create a new deal or select an existing deal to add it to that deal opportunity. That would then either create a deal or add that conversation to that existing deal. One of the great things about Pebble is that you can track all your communications as well. This means you can send out SMS text messages, MMS text messages, phone calls, and integrate your very own email address right into Pebble. This includes emails created through Gmail, Google Workspace, and other email providers. And all conversations are tracked per deal. You can really see Pebble becomes your business center for your entire land operations. Alright, so let's also talk about one-off documents. Pebble is great for generating documents for any property. Remember, the property data drives all operations inside of Pebble. So let's head over to properties here. Alright, let's go ahead and click into a property here. Let's say, for example, we wanted to generate a neighbor letter document. All we need to do is come into the property record here, scroll down to documents, and we can generate or upload any documents we'd like. Right now I'm going to go ahead and generate and pull from the data of this property. So I've gone ahead and select generate document and have generated a preview here. It's pulled the data from that property and merged it right into this document. I'll go ahead and now save the document. From here, I can go ahead and save it as a PDF. I can print it. I can also mail this out the very next day. There's many ways that I can get out mailing, whether it's an address associated with this property, I can upload a list of properties through a CSV file, or I can even select addresses from the map. So I'll go ahead and select addresses. I'm going to go ahead and mail everybody around my property. So all I need to do is lasso an area around my property, pull the addresses, and submit that for printing. And that's how easy it is to get mailing out even for just one-off documents. It is our mission here at Pebble to continue to build out features to help you streamline, organize, so that you can find freedom within your own business. You will find that Pebble will continue to evolve, whether it's the interface or newer features. Remember, Pebble is an organizational tool to help you streamline your business. This is the mission that continues to drive the North Star of this business as we continue to build out features and evolve Pebble.